Most beautiful places in the Tuscany. Tuscany in Italy is not only among the country's most famous regions, but it is also one of Europe's most attractive vacation destinations. Tuscany has been a significant location throughout history. To begin with, Tuscany has some of the best cultural cities in Italy, including Florence, Pisa, Siena, and Lucca, which have stunning historical architecture and world-class museums. Moreover, the Tuscan countryside is very lovely and a terrific destination to explore. You can visit Elba with its beaches and scenic coastline, or you can journey through the Tuscan wine region. When visiting Tuscany, you will undoubtedly gain cultural wisdom and learn a great lot about Italian and European history. Here are the list of most beautiful places in the Tuscany. 1. Florence, the birthplace of Renaissance art and architecture. Florence is the gem of the Renaissance, famous globally for its influence on modern society's arts and culture. Florence, one of the most famous cities in the world, is home to the Uffizi Gallery, Ponte Vecchio, Michelangelo's David, and the greenish-gray marble of the Duomo. Florence has also homed world legends like Da Vinci and Michelangelo. The best representations of the exhilarating reform may be found everywhere you turn, although the Piazza del Duomo area has the biggest concentration overall. Brunelleschi's enormous dome dominates the skyline. Giotto's marble-faced tower rises beside it. Below lies the baptistry, which houses Ghiberti's masterwork, the exquisite bronze gates of paradise. Many tourists choose Florence as their starting point for day tours to other cities in the vicinity or winery tours. To gain a sense of the history and culture of the area, go to the Museo Galileo or the Palazzo Strozzi. 2. San Gimignano, the medieval Manhattan. San Gimignano, a picturesque village in Tuscany, has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1990, with 14 historic towers providing a distinct skyline in the area. The town has been called Medieval Manhattan because of its spectacular towers. Gimignano boasts several outstanding museums, including the Museo Archeologico, in addition to the beautiful dominant towers and the central piazza. Don't forget to check out the ancient Santa Maria Assunta Collegiata, a church. Foodies will also get their money's worth in San Gimignano, as it is home to one of Tuscany's top ice cream parlors, the award-winning Gelateria Dondoli, which has been awarded Ice Cream World Champion on multiple occasions. A variety of cinghiale, wild boar, dishes can be found at Ristorante San Martino for a taste of the region. 3. Chianti, home to stunning scenery and world-famous wines. The famous Chianti area is one of Tuscany's most gorgeous wine areas. The Chianti wine region, famous around the globe for its wonderful wines, is surrounded by a gorgeous landscape, with cultivated vineyards and farms covering its undulating hills and low-lying slopes. It is commonly referred to as the heart of Tuscany because of its central location between Florence and Siena. Beautiful wine landscapes, quaint medieval villages, and castles may be found here. Visit the old and impressive Broglio Castle, which is set on a hilltop. 4. Siena, Italy's most beautiful medieval city. Siena is a classic medieval highland town in Tuscany known for its large fan-shaped square, the Piazza del Campo, which is dominated by the Torre del Mangia, a bell tower. The world-famous Palio horse race is held twice a year in the fan-shaped piazza. The area was featured prominently in James Bond's Quantum of Solace, as this was the setting for a stunning chase scene. There are other large edifices and municipal buildings in the historic center, including the Publico Palace at the feet of Torre del Mangia, which must be ascended for absolutely breathtaking views of the city underneath. In addition to its stunning architecture, the city is home to numerous museums and boasts winding cobblestone streets that are ideal for strolling. 5. Lucca, city of 99 churches and a Renaissance wall. The city of Lucca is renowned for its cobblestone streets and the 4-kilometer-long Renaissance-era wall that surrounds it. Visitors may travel the full length of Lucca's ancient city by walking, bicycling, or using the gardens and trails that are perched above the wall. Walking through the streets of Lucca might feel like stepping back in time. Renaissance Italy is shown in a kinder and more laid-back manner in the walled city of Lucca. 6. Val d'Orcia, classic Tuscan landscapes. Val d'Orcia is unquestionably one of Italy's most magnificent sceneries. Here you'll discover the classic Tuscan views that you have seen in images and postcards, stunningly gorgeous hilltop landscapes, charming farms, scenic cypress alleyways, and medieval villages straight out of a picture book. Cappella Madonna di Vitalita is a fairy tale site where you may take some of the most gorgeous photos in Tuscany. 7. Montepulciano, one of Tuscany's best-kept secrets. This small town in close vicinity to Siena is a truly hidden gem and one of Tuscany's best-kept secrets. On a historic limestone ridge 600 meters high, Montepulciano offers breathtaking views of the surrounding area. Aside from the breathtaking vistas, this town is also home to some wonderful medieval buildings, including the Palazzo Cervini, the Porta el Prato, Torre di Pulcinella, and Chiesa di San Biagio. Visitors can experience wine tastings, of course a must thing to do, cooking workshops, and a variety of other activities in addition to visiting the town's historic streets. Wine enthusiasts will enjoy two of the town's famous wines, Vino Nobile di Montepulciano and Rosso di Montepulciano. 8. Elba, blue sea paradise with sandy beaches. The lovely island of Elba and its sandy beaches are ideal for a beach break in Tuscany. Elba's magnificent sandy beaches and sparkling blue sea are almost as good as those in the Caribbean. This largest Tuscan island is currently a well-known destination for both Italians and visitors from other countries. The island has a lot of beautiful beaches as well as historical attractions such as Napoleon's Villa San Martino. Explore the Fortress of Valtoreo, one of the most ancient sites on Elba Island, where you can enjoy breathtaking views of the Portoferreo Gulf. Enjoy a sunset boat excursion around the island while admiring the breathtaking surroundings and sipping an aperitif made from local ingredients. 9. Arezzo, experience a La Vita e Bella moment. Arezzo is a lovely and historic town in central Tuscany that attracts people from around the world. It's less crowded than other destinations in Tuscany, making it ideal for getting a taste of Italy's history without the throng. The majestic medieval square Piazza Grande is set on a sloping hillside and is bordered by charming pastel-colored palaces. Here, scenes from the classic movie La Vita e Bella were filmed. Life in the city relies heavily around the piazza, which hosts a large antique market on its flagstones monthly and is surrounded by innumerable serene streets. 10. Maremma, a scenic rural landscape. Go to the coastal region of Maremma in western central Italy to escape the throng in Pisa and Florence. Once marshland, it was drained and transformed into a delightful off-the-beaten-path Tuscan getaway. Vineyards, long blue beaches, wooded mineral hills, black rocks, marshes, important archaeological sites, flatlands, natural reserves, and even thermal baths may all be found here. Visit Nicchi de St. Fal's Tarot Garden, a famous and spectacular art park inspired by Gaudi. Make sure to visit Pitigliano, one of the most scenic and unusual towns in Tuscany, which is made of tufa stone. If you enjoy the outdoors, the natural world, hiking, surfing, biking, diving, sailing, fishing, birdwatching, geology, archaeology, superb home cooking, exceptional wines, and fiery sunsets, then be ready to be inundated with options. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.